So today I decided to try a new game called Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I didn't really look too much into it, so it's gonna be a new experience for me and hopefully for you as well. And yeah, without too much ado, let's get right into it. I hope you'll enjoy it. All of the gameplay has been recorded on my stream, so the link in the description. Hope I'll see you there. Alright. Let's see if we have to set the settings to highest difficulty possible. I think it's a bit too loud, isn't it? Okay, that's better. Do we have an option to increase the difficulty level, or will it happen during the... I don't see that here. So I assume it will happen when we start the game. Wait, what? Oh yeah, here it is. Expert, story, expeditioner, expert. Of course we go for the expert. Start game. Why no AOC? Because there isn't that much you can do before the European server is released, and the game is still quite... if it is not unplayable, it's definitely unwatchable, because even off stream I have like 30-40 FPS tops, and it's freezing. So that's basically the issue. Hopefully when there will be like an European server, that shit will be solved. And maybe they will even add some storyline. I think it was you who said that there isn't like an actual questing, so I'm not entirely sure what to do there at this point in time. But I'm looking forward for them to release the Alpha 3 and the beta stages when there will be like actual content to do. Because as I kept saying, the game looks promising, it's just a bit unplayable. I mean, that dude told me. Basically, there is a creator that made a game called Horse Race Test, and it is just a 2D MS Paint horses bouncing around the map to get carrots, and it is so unreasonably hype. Alright, let's watch the intro scene first. The game looks cool, though. The graphics, I mean. I didn't look anything about the game, so I don't really know what to expect. I don't really know what the gameplay is. So we'll find it out together today on stream. A gardening game might be. The soundtrack slaps. Have you subscribed already? Are you subscribed? I guess that worked. Thanks for the follow. I guess that shit worked.
On flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
This guy looks like the actor from the vampire guy. What's his name? He also played the Batman.
If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow.
He does, doesn't he?
I get to do a lot more.
What's the name of that actor? Ed...
That's what all the
Like
other
the
expeditions
vampire
say.
named Edward, I
You
don't
know.
remember.
You know they gave their lives to lay the
What
trail
was
for
his
us, right?
name?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Yes.
Robert Pattinson, that's the name. He looks like Robert Pattinson.
I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're asking me? I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Okay, so his wife or girlfriend died? That's what I got from this plot, from this intro. Okay, let's immediately get rid of the motion blur. Before we even start, let's see if we can remove the motion blur. I fucking hate that. I also do that in my games and the film grain. Maybe... we can keep the vignette. We could also go to high settings rather than epic. I think that would be better for the FPS. I also do add motion blur to my games, mainly to hide like inconsistencies in the graphics. It makes the game look a bit prettier. But I fucking hate it in games, to be honest. A bit of hypocrisy, I guess.
Come on. You're not going to forget your flower here, are you?
Wait, am I supposed to grab something? Do I have to... Oh. A flowers for Sophie. Take it. Yes. Okay, so that teaches us how interaction with the environment and the inventory system works.
Alright, let's go. I'll accompany you there. Are you ready
He jumps
to
kind
see
of
her?
funnily, I'm not gonna lie. Can you imagine like going to a funeral like this? Also, I'm curious whether there are like secrets hidden. Oh shit. If there are secrets hidden across the map and we are supposed to like keep exploring. I don't think there will be a... Bro, what the fuck? Just keeping going happily to the funeral of
I
his
set up these
beloved
grapple
wife.
shortcuts. Nice, huh?
Jump
Don't
over
tell
the
your sister,
fence.
though. I
Can
sort of-
we?
Borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy.
Nah,
Wish
it's
I
an
had them when I
invisible
was
wall, it
working as a
doesn't allow me.
courier.
Bro, why does this guy remind me of Robert Pattinson so much? Oh, okay. I guess we can do that. Yeah, I don't think there is too much to... Bro, the game... Oh, shit! That looks epic!
Come on, Gustav, speed up a
The
bit.
game is beautiful,
Sophie will
and
have
it
already
runs
garaged by
way...
the time you've arrived.
It runs way better. It runs way better than Oblivion does. Can we play the piano? I don't think we can. Wait, what's with our hand? It's like the dishonored hand, you know? When the left hand is... Oh no, it was the right hand, I believe. Dude is jumping like CS bunny jumping tutorials.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33.
You'll get a level 99
She looks so much
SSSS
younger
word
than
secret
you.
hidden in one of the crates, but later it will be outclassed because
popular.
you killed a high
I'm
level
sure she
goblin.
already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine.
Does she though? Does she have a necklace full of flowers? Jumping like a normal human being, not too hard. Teleporting style, easy. I thought that there was dirt and mud on his left hand. No, that seems to be like a robotic or magic hand sorts. And the controller starts vibrating when we get close to a place to teleport, or like, I don't even know what to call this spell thingy.
What?
Bro, that is literally Pattison, isn't it? I don't know why I'm so stuck on that. I just feel like it's not the actual actor playing this guy, but it's so similar that it makes me point it out.
You look tense.
What the fuck?
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
We're gonna kick a child! I guess. Is she a child? How old is she?
No.
Yes,
Come
no,
on,
just
it'll
punch
loosen
her.
You up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense.
Let's punch her.
And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
What?
Alright, you're on.
Yes!
She's way too excited about getting her ass whooped. Do you wish to go through the battle turret during your duel? Yes. Bruh, let's you run. Fuck, I can't read the chat. Okay. During your turn, your character can attack, aim, use a skill, or use an item. Skills consume AP to use. You can gain AP by performing a base attack or parry. So that's kinda like swords and sandals, I guess? Characters play turn by turn. The turn order is indicated in the timeline on the left side. Try attacking to gain 1 AP. Attacks a single target, recovers 1 AP. Ah, so we're just fighting with the swords. Nice. Enemy usually perform 1 action per turn. You can defend during their attack. Melee will now attack. So how am I supposed to defend? During an enemy attack, dodge at the right time to avoid damage. Dodging at the last moment will trigger a perfect dodge. Alright, that's an interesting combat style. Let's quickly read the chat. Bro, lets you run on the mill weird Renaissance crossover with Cybertronics, yeah? Like someone who came up with a stream powered 3 wings flying skateboard. I just came back to a drink and Zell is already saying punch her. This is electricity punk themed. It is, I kinda dig the theming. I don't like cyberpunk that much, but I'm quite a sucker for steampunk styles. I thought we were going to a funeral. We are, but have you ever seen a funeral without a proper duel between a child and the older guy? Yeah, we're going to this girl's funeral after the duel. The character's AP can be used to cast skills. Each character can have up to 6 skills equipped. Try to use a skill. Gustav starts with 2 skills, Lumer Assault and Overcharge. He can attack and use attack and skills to charge up his overcharge meter and unleash a devastating blow with his overcharge skill. Use Lumiere Assault to gain charges. Alright. Deals low single target damage, 5 hits, uses weapons element. Crit hits generate 1 additional charge. Pressing X at the right time will improve your skill's effect, increase damage or added bonus. Alright. I tried to dodge. Okay, it tells me to parry. During an enemy attack, you can also parry. Parry shares the same thing as a perfect dodge, but is more difficult than regular dodge. Parrying recovers 1 AP in addition to avoiding damage. Oh shit, okay. 10 out of 10 overcharge. Deal more damage with overcharge. Charge Gustav's arm by dealing damage dodging, so our arm is overcharged. Deals high single target lightning damage based on the amount of charges. Can break and reset charges.
For those who come after.
Bro, we just decimated that little girl. Kills! It even says that we killed her. What the fuck? Okay.
Come on. Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile.
Oh my god. Why won't you die? Oh, that's her funeral. It seems like it is. Here it is, you filthy casual. Did you buy it or got it from someone? I bought it.
Alright. Now, let's go find Sophie. I saw her near the red and white tree.
This is literally more the turn-based Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Kinda is. Well, I don't know if it is Mortal Kombat. You don't really do combos and shit, but yeah. She's one of those girls that like it rough, get destroyed, and afterward they're like... Yeah, but she
Well,
looks like a
Lazarus
child,
reminded
so
me.
that makes it all
Why
worse,
people like
doesn't
to
it?
celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me.
I
But
mean, maybe she
Oh, well.
isn't a child, I don't know, but at least the voiceover and the way the design looks, it kinda makes me think she is a child. And this guy just smashed it with spells and... I guess not a training sword? I would assume that was a
The red and
real
white
sword,
tree.
but whatever. Whatever
found it
makes them
beautiful.
sleep at night, you know?
I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long
Okay,
ago.
so we did break up with
But-
Sophie.
Clearly, you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it?
Bro, shut up. Why are you bullying him? Yeah, he didn't even have anything to respond. Why the fuck is this child bullying us? Who are you? Just a deaf gaze. What the fuck is she looking at like this? Oh, maybe at that, actually. Well, that explains it. Press to interact with a... Is that a rope? That backflip was so unnecessary. Whatever. Hey, Yavnani Destroyer, welcome, welcome.
The last few days meant everything.
I'll say something after this cutscene.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
I mean, that's a nice rose.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
You know,
I
I'm
miss you.
sorry that... I
You
miss
don't need
too.
to... Okay.
You go.
No, you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting. To change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
So that's her sister, I assume?
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know.
Is she flirting with us?
Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
What the fuck? Alright, that was a bit awkward conversation. Zello, play a Menti next, you'll fucking love it. Wait, now we're playing as her. Okay. Never heard of that game, a Menti. I guess we'll have to look it up. Never heard about it. Oh, look, we can use the trash can. We can look into the trash can. A normal trash can. Oh, I guess never mind. So many flowers left. I guess there are not enough people to wear them anymore. I guess so. You are now playing as the woman. Yep, it seems like I am. Bro is your average broken-hearted Shakespeare, lol. What an outstanding trash can. It was, wasn't it?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
What the fuck are these dialogues? But I'm more concerned and curious about what the hell happened to this world, because so far nobody's addressing it. This guy is mining this weird resource that seems to have grown all over the town. Which might mean that it's either like bad, so he's cleaning up, or that it's actually somehow used, maybe as fuel of sorts, I don't know. So many pianos and you can't play a single one of them. Okay, I guess we're getting close to the actual point where the funeral happens. People have gathered here on their way to the harbor, reuniting one last time. Or maybe not. Can we speak to people?
Oh, Sophie.
Mary.
Marie.
Marie.
Your flowers. I didn't know about. I thought you were younger.
What the fuck?
And yet you didn't have children.
I'm not having this conversation with you again. Not today.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
What the fucking
I'm not selfish enough to bring others into our
unpolite lady.
I know we are not many to think like this now, and it destroyed my relationship with the person I loved the most. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to spend this moment with him. And you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
Wait, that's Sophie. Weren't we talking about her? Wait, what? Wasn't the funeral of Sophie? So Sophie is his ex, right? That's why she was flirting with him. I thought, for some reason, I thought that's her sister, because I was assuming Sophie died. Wait, what the So who died then? What?
Sorry. See you at the harbor.
Good luck, Mary.
Did I miss something? I'm already rather confused. And where the fuck is Gustav? Wasn't... Oh, there he is. Never mind. Can I talk to you? Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you run... Okay, he doesn't want to talk to me, I guess. Well... By the way, let me know if the game... Oh, finally a piano we can play. Sophie died, then revived from the coffin. Wait, no, but for real, wasn't the whole idea that Sophie died and he was going to her funeral? I'm so confused. Also, let me know if the game ain't smooth enough, because I can reduce the graphics a bit more if that's the case. People who are about to gommage leave their furniture. What the fuck does gommage mean? So that others may use them. Examine? Why do I think the plot is something like this is some post-apocalyptic world with a broken couple finding hope and saving the world and kissing in the end? I wouldn't be surprised if you're not that far off. I mean, it's definitely some sort of apocalyptic world. We don't know too much about it yet. Sophia and Gustav examine the stuff left behind. Color of Lumina can be consumed to give an additional Lumina point to the character. Guess that works. Who the fuck are you
My
guys?
gestural costume is the best.
Look at these guys. Look at their moves. There is no music playing. They are just vibing.
Hey, madame, do you think the gestuals really exist?
Who the fuck are the Gestrels? Of
Of
course they do.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real.
You do?
One day, I will meet one. Even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise a gestural army and we'll crush the paintress. And me and my little brother will live with the gestrels and they'll be our new family.
What are they vibing to?
We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, they really like to fight. And that's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
That's... yeah. You would make a great jester.
Yeah, keep up beating your smaller brother.
Thanks.
What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Okay, give me a second. Maybe I'll do the settings one lower. Just one lower. We'll go from high to medium. We'll see if that makes the game uglier or smoother. It looks like some goat simulator thing where the pirates are dancing around. Kinda. Okay, it's much more smooth right now, it feels like. It actually feels like it looks prettier on medium graphics, not gonna lie. Are the monsters in this game are fucking circus clowns? No wonder France is just an illusion. I don't know about the monsters in the game.
Is something wrong?
The expeditions. What a joke. All they do is leave us here to die. They're just escaping.
You know their goal is to save us all, right?
Yes, that's what my father told me last year. Before he left for Expedition 34.
Wait, what? The game's name is Expedition 33, but her grandfather or father left for Expedition 34. Are they going in decreasing order, or...?
And here we are again this year. We could have spent one more year together instead of wasting it away.
Your father fought to offer you a better future.
I have no future. I know it and I've accepted it. We're doomed.
You never know. This expedition might be different. There are some special people in this one.
Yeah, right.
Gustav, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
Okay, let's kick another woman's ass, I guess. Why not? Okay, at least we're fighting the balloon this time, not the lady.
Let me paint death!
We killed that fucking balloon. Let's go. What the fuck is this game support? This guy's strong. He just destroyed, obliterated the fucking balloon. What the fuck is this game so far?
They all train their picto skills very hard to save us all. And so did your father.
Then, Madame, why didn't you join?
Why didn't you join?
Me? I'm content with my life. I know what I can and cannot change. Or maybe because I was afraid.
Ha, pussy.
Do you think I should join the expedition?
Yeah, go for it.
My friend Ciel always says, do your best. Either it works or it doesn't. Live your life as you want.
It was like a really difficult fight. Rips open the boxing bag. Wow, this guy must be so fucking tough.
I don't want to have regrets. I don't have that much time.
When the time comes, you'll make the right decision. I'm sure.
I don't think so.
Thank you. Now I think I know.
It was so easy to
Give
change
this to
your
your
mind.
boyfriend. My father gave it to me, but it might be more useful for him.
Wait, what? So it is her boyfriend? First I thought she's dead, and he was going to her funeral. Then I thought they broke up. Now it seems that they are still together? What the? Is that him? Why is he wearing glasses this time?
Why does Manon keep saying
Oh no, that's not him.
death comes to us all?
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either? It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
Yeah, quite optimistic point of
No,
view, I
it's
guess.
just things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
Okay, so now we're back playing as Gustav. Can we change between the characters? Wait a second. Well, I pressed all the buttons. I don't know. Can we change? I don't know. Oh, okay, so we can. Well, at least she is jumping more realistic than he was, I guess. The flower market. People are buying flowers for their loved ones before their gommage. Does gommage meaning that they go to the expedition, or does that mean that they die? What does gommage stand
Hi,
for?
Gustav. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Okay, so that's
Oh,
where
I'm
he got
glad.
the flower from.
These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special.
I'm still confused about their relationship with
I have a
Sophie.
garland
And
saved
who the
for you
fuck
too.
died?
But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland.
She is also flirting with us.
Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelia.
I mean, I guess when you're Edward Pattinson. Well, honestly, I'm more confused than I am intrigued. Don't get me wrong, I'm still intrigued about the whole story of this world. What the hell happened? But I'm so confused about the whole funeral thing, like...
Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you
With
say
whom?
so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
Are you jealous? Are you being jealous? And who did she refer to? Who's playing? It seems like the music is coming from somewhere here. No? Guess not. This woman doesn't even stop other women from flirting with her guy. No wonder he slept. I mean, I guess they are technically not together anymore, so I don't know.
This lady truly is exquisite.
Oh, that's the lady she was talking to about.
Not quite. I am only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently.
Oh, that's a... Those are big
Nobody
paintbrushes.
buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
So I guess the main antagonist of the story is called the
Your
Paintress?
canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
So they did break up. Okay, at least something was
Matters of
kinda
consequence in
clarified.
Matters of love. But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow? I am also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me?
Are we gonna
If you
dance for
inspire
him?
me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera.
Lumiere. Sure.
Fantastic. You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Okay, I guess.
Oh, am I... What the fuck was this stop
Dodge your
motion?
lady's beautiful moves.
Are we gonna fight? Or am I just
That
gonna
was
be dodging
splendid.
her?
One more time.
I think I'm just gonna be dodging.
Sublime. One last time.
I'm gonna parry her attacks.
Come on, don't counter your loved one. This is not a duel to the death.
Well, I dealt 122 damage to her.
That was splendid.
Oh shit.
Splendid.
Not gonna lie, the fights look epic. They do,
I
right?
was so enthralled that I completed
So
the
far,
painting
we
in an
have
instant.
fighted 2 girls and a balloon. Pretty strong guy, our protagonist, not gonna lie.
Nice. To know something of us will remain in the world after today.
Oh, the painting is over. Where the fuck did he take this scene from? She was swinging her sword at me and I was dodging. Where the fuck did he get the picture of us holding hands together?
It is I who should thank you. It was
Why do the female
marvelous.
grunts always sound like they're middle of sex? Cause you are too
I will
horny, you
propose
gotta
it
go
for
to
the new
monk
opera
jail.
painting we have to do this.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. It may prove useful.
Oh, so we also got some item as a reward. Can be consumed to relocate the character's attributes to skill points. Well, that does look pretty. Okay, let's talk to this girl. Why is she bare feet? Wait, can I talk to her? Guys, move. Can you imagine just chilling, playing guitar, and then there is this guy? Okay, I guess we can't talk to her. Boncon Cuphead, yep. Another family that will be torn apart by the Gommage. Yeah, I guess Gommage is when, like, the father goes to the expedition. Or maybe not only the father. More children for the already crowded orphanage. Oh yeah, maybe it's both of the parents doing the Gommage thing.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad.
Wait, is that the paintress?
Maybe
That
she's a
lady
prisoner too.
singing?
Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
No, I
It's
think
one of
that...
the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
Yeah, I think the main antagonist is, like, the main evil lady in this case, is the paintress. Yeah, look, this oil-like thing, I mean, it's not oil because it's solid, but it has taken all of the city, it seems like. I don't know how much help can be one guy with a pickaxe that we saw. It feels like instead of just celebrating, these guys could also help digging at this shit, but maybe it's just too far gone now.
The paintress is going to punish you, you blasphemers. The Gommage is our fault. We brought this upon ourselves because we dared to defy her.
Gommage is a gentle French exfoliation method that removes dead skin cells by using a product that is rubbed off, taking the dead skin with it. Oh, so like cleaning your feet from dead skin, like with that rough stone that's called gommage? So are we... No, I think in the case of this game it refers to the expedition somehow, and the thin French fencing kinda looks like baguette breathing first from stale mode. What?
Another one of these paintress worshippers. Best to ignore him.
Okay, this guy is a paintress worshipper. Wait, what the fuck is this? That's a mime. Or, no, that's a robot. Or a statue. Oh no, that's an actual human... Wait, what? A weird mime is standing here.
Hello?
The design of the game is looking awesome, I'm not gonna lie. The mime reacts. It attacks. What the fuck was this attack?
Stop! Help!
What? What the fuck did he do? Well, I'm not gonna lie, that is looking cool and that's an interesting way to portray a mime, but what the fuck? He just did this? I mean, I guess that's enough to scare someone in public, but... Okay. Oh. I was expecting a slow motion. There was no slow motion for me to dodge. What the fuck? Okay, then it's gonna be a bit harder than I anticipated.
Let's leave it alone, Gustav. It's dangerous.
No, we're fighting it again.
Gustav, help!
Mine protects itself. Okay, I didn't dodge the last one. It seems like this shit deals less damage. How many attacks is it? How am I supposed to know?
Let's leave it alone, Gustav.
No, we're not leaving it alone. We're punishing it for wonking in the public
Gustav,
area.
Help!
Gustav, help! Alright. I guess we will learn his attacks sooner or later, right? Easy. Skills. Let's do the overcharge.
I guess this'll do.
Stun is a status effect that prevents a character from playing. Alright, that's nice. Okay, so I have to press X when it's in the yellow area to deal more damage. Alright, makes sense. I'm just too good for this game. I think I wasn't dealing enough damage because he used the defend ability in the first round.
That...
Defeat the mime in Lumiere. Achievement unlocked.
Thanks, Gustav. Did someone build this?
Okay, so that is like not a real human.
There's something on its body.
A music record that can be used at camp. Gustav destroyed the weird meme. Alright. Nice. Damn, this guy with the whip is like mom after the guests leave and you're acting like a little shit all day. Well, couldn't say it's relatable. Also, I'm not sure what whip you're referring to. This guy seems to have a sword and the mime had like imaginary axes and shit. So I don't know what you're referring to. What's happening here? They're dressed like Our Lady. They're dressed like Sophie. The same skirt, the same shirt, and the flowers at their neck. Is that like a... what do you call it? Funeral ceremony? Can we also go do some dancing? No. Oh, 34! Look! I think that's the Expedition 34. And these guys are saying their goodbyes. I'm trying my best to make sense of what's happening here, guys. Check back on you. Finished an A3 page of handwritten notes. It's double-sided. Sheesh. Well, good job. People have gathered for the gommage. Okay, so that is the gommage. When you're sending people to the expedition, that is called the gommage. The paintress will soon awake. So the paintress is currently asleep? Alright. Don't worry, guys. We will make sense of what the fuck is happening here. Wait, so maybe that black thing is the ink. Maybe that's ink, black ink, because if we're dealing with the paintress, I guess that kind of makes sense, right?
Mate, I wish I was going with you. If we could just send a bigger force, get all of Lumiere to just throw everything we got at the bloody paintress. Ah, but my brother would kill me. His number's up soon and I'm guardian for his kid.
Uncle Victor. Suits you.
But Maëlle, quite the ballsy one, eh? No looking back for her. Bet she can't wait to get out of here.
Not much hesitation on her part.
Nah, hesitation was never her style.
This guy sounded like he was AI voiced over. Whom are you talking to? Okay. What's that? Chroma. Well, I guess that's the currency. The main currency of the game. These are from last year. They are quite well preserved for 1 year flowers. Anything else to explore, talk, discover? Nope. Well, let's go to where's the expedition then? Fake flower. Oh yeah, maybe actually. Maybe you're right. Did you write okay, good night all over it? Can I talk to you? Looks like this guy lost his brother or boyfriend.
I've always loved the harbor.
Did you know? The paintress will awaken soon, and the gommage will start. Do you want to head to the harbor? Yeah. Sophie and Gustav move towards the harbor. Wait, so whose funeral was it?
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You told me that.
Right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
This too is your legacy.
33.
In a way. It's yours too.
The music slaps. Wait, look at his hand. Like it's fully robotic. Thought it was more like a glove or something. They're gonna schmack my words. They will. I'm sure they will. Okay, so the paintress is awakening, it seems like. Wait, that's 34. He is Expedition 33. What the fuck? Oh shit. The Paintress is a rather big creature, it seems like. What the fuck? And it will change to 33. Mark my words. Easy. So it is going in descending order then. Why though? Bro, so many questions. The world building is awesome. The whole thing raises so many questions. It looks so cool, but what the fuck is happening? And who's... Oh, she's crying. Wait, all of these... Wait, what? Why did they all disappear? It's like the Marvel thing. Okay. Seems like all the adults, except of these two, just disappeared.
I'm here.
So it's like a random selection type shit?
I know. I know.
Oh shit. So it was her funeral. Oh. Don't cry. What the fuck? I got so many questions. Okay, he ain't the only one who wasn't taken, but it seems like everybody who wasn't taken is part of the expedition.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien.
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
Where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé!
Yeah, no, yeah. Could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up, and she hates these things. Wanna go
Oh,
take
that's
a
the
look?
girl.
I don't... maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Festival of Expedition. What? What the fuck did we just see? Okay. Before I start asking all the questions I have in my mind, let's go for a quick toilet break and then I'll crack another cold one. Be right back. Alright, so I'll just say what I kinda understood so far. So we have this guy, and he was going to Sophie's funeral, but Sophie turned out to be alive. But then, when the whole, like, 33, the Paintress awakened and the expedition started, she disappeared. Which explains why there was Sophie's funeral. But then the question is, how did they all know that she is gonna disappear? Because initially I assumed it's like random people are chosen to disappear. But since they knew that Sophie is gonna disappear, I assume it's not random. Maybe 33 is like the age, maybe she was like 33 and that's why it's like everybody who was 33 years old disappeared, I don't know. But then these guys said, we've beat the previous expedition. Which makes me think in terms of how many people were alive. So, I guess the expedition members, first of all, don't disappear, and second of all, depending on the success of the expedition, that kind of correlates with the amount of people that disappear. We have no girls to fight. I mean, we still have that little one, which I assume is his sister. So we still have that one, but... I'm so confused about the story, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite intrigued actually. So yeah, we crack a cold one for all the deceased. I mean, quite a sad start, not gonna lie. I almost cried. No, I didn't. Remove from party, show Gustav's page. Okay. Let's keep exploring, I guess. So yeah, now it's 33 there. We still have to find out
Let's
what
at least check on my Elle and my apprentices.
What the fuck is it all about?
Hey, Gustav. Check out the new pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough. You sure it works?
Naughty, naughty. You teasing me, you naughty, naughty.
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little unorthodox.
It's dead useful, trust me.
Come on.
Give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for 1 token.
Current number of tokens 1. I'm not giving him a token, am I? Am I giving him a token for that? I have only 1.
Not a chance.
Your loss.
I don't even know what the fuck that is. Well, let's see if we... Those are some fancy glasses. Let's see if we can find a better place to use the token. If we don't, then we'll come back to
Oh,
him.
hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
Okay, she also wants a token. I'm good, thanks. Fuck off. And I guess you will ask me for a token as well?
Gustav. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like
1
to help.
token.
1 token is all I ask.
Ah, I should have known. I need to think about it.
Dead fish, and I think I saw a baguette here. Yep, there it is. We're definitely in France. Okay, I think we should get whatever this guy is offering. I don't know what that is, but it's bright and shiny and I like it. Okay, call it morbid
curiosity.
Let's see.
Here, your token.
You won't regret it.
Probably. A quick inspection is enough to say this pictures is unusable. Okay.
These all yours?
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast.
How am I gonna catch up if you're also drinking with me for like a toast?
To Sophie.
That's not how it
Who
works.
was always unapologetically Sophie. My fierce and loving friend.
To Sophie.
Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Bro, I'm so curious what the
Sober's
fuck
better than
this
death,
story
you
is
know.
about.
No, not for that.
Ah.
Go have some drinks.
Well, are we gonna have a toast? Looks like she changed her mind.
Gustav! Just the man I wanted to see.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
So what are we... Oh, is this like a
Who
trivia?
am I to deny you? Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
I would have said 33 years ago, but I think it started with 100. So I would say 67, because it went from 34 to 33. So it's decreasing order, so it can't be 33 years ago. So I would go with 67.
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I concede.
I got it.
You are the undisputed expert on Lumieran history.
That's it?
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
Okay.
All right, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
100. What is it? Expedition 0. I'm kind of doubtful between these two. I would go with Expedition 100.
Expedition 100.
Are you even trying? It's barely a trick question. Which
Wait,
was
what?
the first
Expedition 0.
Expedition 0.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. All right, last one. Get it right, and maybe I'll give you a token. What is Illumina?
Lumiere's unique brand of perfume, a special type of weapon, abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times. I mean, this one is the most detailed answer, so it must be this one.
By using a Pictos in battle after enough time.
Well done, well done.
I'm a genius. I think I know the game.
I mean, I created the Luminar converter, so...
Oh.
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
Wait, so I'm not coming back?
You big softy.
All right. Here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
Thank you. Wait. So I am not coming back from the expedition? So it's not only the people that disappear. What? Even more questions.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
You're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
Oh, so we could be
I
back.
like that you say when and not if.
Yeah, okay, so there is a chance for us to come back.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
Alright. I like it. We're getting some idea about the plot. Well, not the plot, the world, I mean. Let's play some cards.
Everyone knows you cheat.
That's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the paintress too.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
We're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, huh? You can't win if you don't play.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun.
So, can I play with him?
Let's play.
Oh, I was actually hoping I can play.
Commander?
Gustav, saw you with Sophie. You talked.
Yeah, yeah. Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand, as long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
No pressure, huh?
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lune, and your Lumina tech, that's our edge.
Thanks, but that's not... Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you made us into a... We have a really good team.
Tristan.
That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
Think there's other survivors out there?
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
But not impossible. Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
Wait, what?
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I like that.
Okay, so did we like get spawned in this snippet of land, I guess?
You came.
Bro, this game answers one question and raises like 5.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like rediscover happiness. One Gomarsh left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The Paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
Alright.
I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Nice tattoos.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically. Extrapolated from the archives, but... it was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, retracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that the road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
Why is she also barefoot? Wait, that's the lady that was playing the guitar, right? At the start of the game, that's the lady that was playing the guitar, because she's the only one bare feet here. Don't ask me why I remembered that.
Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah.
Been ready. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed the Lan's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
I have so many questions.
Gustav, we got something for you.
A book.
For your
Gustav.
field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
Okay, we
They'll
got the
definitely
journal.
want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
Okay.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Lumiere.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
Monsieur.
I should check on my own. She's probably
Monsieur
alone,
Top
as
G.
usual.
Wait. We still have one more token. I would use it
Welcome
here,
back.
I guess.
Yes, I'm curious.
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
An old key for an old door. Wow.
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool.
Wait, where's my sister? Is that her? Hello? Is that you? Yeah, it seems like it's her.
Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. More ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your gommage.
What? Okay, so they do know when they will die, disappear. How the fuck does he know he has 1 more year? Do we know how old he is?
You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but it's...
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumia is not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky. Since now I have 2.
All right, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Again? What the fuck? What a masochistic
Pretty much
young lady.
Louisiana now, no? Come on.
This time, I'm not messing around.
Do you wish to have a... Yes, let's kick her ass. What the fuck? I'm not gonna let the kid bully me. Attack.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Ah, I almost parried the second attack as well.
Than your dueling.
Let me paint death!
Okay, that was a strong attack. Easy. Okay. Ah, almost dodged all 3 of the parried, I mean. No, I'm trying to parry because checking back in. Dude, this greedy. Oh wait, I read that already.
Now, don't get too confident.
I'm trying to parry because dodging is... Oh, okay, never mind. I won't have a second chance, I guess. But yeah, parrying is actually much harder, not gonna lie.
Ah, Emma's here. Your sister's going to be looking for you.
Wait, that's my sister. I thought the young one was my sister.
Yeah.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has arrived.
Wait, let's fight again. Ask for a rematch, yes. Okay, I'm just gonna be dodging. I'm not gonna try to parry this time at least.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Fuck. Okay. She's... Alright. Maybe I will try to parry. Okay. That worked fine.
Your converter works better than your dueling.
That worked fine.
Let me paint death!
Alright. Not too shabby. I was sure I dodged this one. What the fuck? Okay. You're an inferior fighter. It seems like that.
Too slow, old man.
I know. Let's fight again.
Yes.
I'm gonna win. I won't lose from a little girl. Okay, let's start with a regular attack. Okay, we're parrying this shit. Why didn't
Hello,
it
Shame
work?
Into a superior fighter.
Okay, I'm just attacking again. Fuck it. Buried. Why the fuck doesn't
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Okay, I'm dodging. Easy. I'm just dodging, fuck it. How much charge we have? Not enough. Overcharge, okay. Fuck! What the fuck? Why is it so hard?
Too slow, old man.
Now.
Okay, I'll get the hang of it, don't you worry. Told you, an old man. I mean, I wasn't really arguing with that, was I? Attack, let's go. I'm parrying this shit. Easy! Fuck off! I'm just too good. I am way too good for this game. Easy. Aye. Aye. Aye.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Let me taste death!
Alright, alright, we're getting there. Why?
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Okay. Why the fuck am I so bad?
Too slow, old man.
Shut the fuck up, I'm gonna kick your ass. The rematch. Parrying is so much harder, but I want to get that properly. I want to get the grasp of it, the hang of it. Do I press too late or do I press too early? I can't get it. I can't figure it out. What the fuck? Oh wait. What did I press? No, I don't want to use items. Fuck it. Okay. 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 Nice. 3 parries. Easy. Now we do our skill. Okay, we're overcharged. Nice. Why?
For those who come after.
Okay. 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 Nice. Nice one, nice one, nice one. Skills. I'll do the overcharge once again. Fuck it.
I guess this will do.
Ah, I almost got her. Okay, we need to parry this one. Fuck! I almost got her. I almost got her.
Too slow,
If only I
old man.
dodged this one instead of parrying. Am I just too bad at the game, or is it actually difficult? I can't figure it out. But I don't care, we're trying once again. Easy. Okay, so I was pressing way too early, it seems like. Makes sense. Alright, so far so good. I've missed the last one. Fuck.
Better than your dueling.
Am I overcharged? Yes. Okay, we're doing the overcharge attack.
For those who come after.
Nice, 358. Okay, focus. Easy.
Down.
Okay, can I use my skill? Yes. Okay, not bad. Parried. 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 Fuck off! And now we're finishing her with an overcharge. Let's go.
For those who come after.
Bam! Nice. Easy. First try.
Not bad for the oldest man in Lumiere, eh?
Congratulations, you beat a teenager. Take this token as your well-deserved
Oh, hey. We got a new token. Nice. Alright, let's see what our sister has to say.
The chief counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere. That'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
Well, you're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Mael, okay? Come.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Proceed to Emma's speech. This will conclude the festival and expedition 33 will depart. Yep. I think we spoke to everyone here, so... Let's get the story going.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all-too-short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
Alright. Bro, whatever you would say, but this game does look epic. Like the whole story building and all of that. The scale. Embark on the expedition. Can change the difficulty mode at any time in the settings. And the cliffs. Hmm. Who's this guy?
Get ready. You're old. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from?
Fall back!
Come on, we need to go! He's not following. Bhutan! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The indigo tree.
Come on! Move! Fucking snap out!
What the fuck? Okay. That was something, I guess. What the fuck did we just see? Okay, so there are monsters. We know that. With hands that do magic. There is also the old guy who somehow survived the gommage. And we somehow survived this whole thing. I think this might be a good point to end the first part. I'm definitely interested in this game. We're definitely gonna be playing it more. Oh, fuck. I have so many questions about the whole lore and world building, but as many questions as I have, as much I am impressed and intrigued. Oh, that's a statue of a person. Alright, I think we're gonna end the first episode here. Do I have to save? Maybe not. But yeah, I'm thinking of actually uploading this as a Let's Play series on the gaming channel, to which I haven't uploaded in like 2 or 3 years. I'll consider this option. I think maybe the chat should be removed for next episode from on screen for those purposes, so it's more watchable. I'll see, I'll think about that. But I'm definitely intrigued. We're definitely gonna be playing more of that on future streams.